Tuesday night, Kevin Durant went on CJ McCollum's Pull-Up podcast, and McCollum brought up how annoyed he was when he found out DeMarcus Cousins signed with the Warriors. Let us listen.
Please, let us listen.
You know how I felt, bro. I was hot. I don't know if I was more mad than when you went to go. I think I was more mad.
Why are you mad about this stuff?
Bro, I'm in the league. What do you mean? Why am I mad about this? I'm in the Western Conference. I got to play you MFers all the time anyway, as it is, over and over again. We done got eliminated by y'all a few times in the first round. So I'm looking at Cuz.
I mean, you know you guys aren't going to win a championship.
Bro, we have the team. We have the capabilities. Anything is possible. We can win a championship, bro.
I mean, let's be honest.
Bro, we can win a championship. Anything is possible.
I just need to look. I need more. I mean, I like y'all. I like the two. I like y'all two. You're hard to stop. But I mean, come on.
So I'm thinking, okay, you ain't gonna come to us, whatever. Why you gotta go there, cuz? And I text him. I was mad. I got on Twitter.
Yo, get out your feelings.
And I really text cuz. I'm like, cuz, what's up, bro? So what do you suggest?
I suggest you just keep playing, man, and don't worry about what goes on at the top of things.
We right there at the top of things. We was a third seed last year, bro. We was right there. We was just slightly below 1 and 2.
But how'd you play?
Some unfortunate situations happened in the first round.
How'd you play?
Some unfortunate circumstances.
Like an 8 seed.
Yo!
Yo!
I don't understand why he uses burner accounts if this is what he says in people's faces.
I still think the B word is harsh and shouldn't be used. He knows his decision was soft, but I respect it. It's like getting jumped with your brothers by a gang you should have beat, then joining the gang that jumped you and your brothers 2 months later and forgetting about your bros. Okay, well, a half hour later, KD had his own reply, quote, "So I would get into a gang fight, lose, plot on my brother for 2 months in our home, and then go get the gang we lost to and beat him up. You think that low of me, CJ? I just did your bleeping podcast. Snakes in the grass, boy, I tell you." Twitter, predictably, went nuts after that.
To quote the great urban philosopher Nas, KD murdered you on your own hit. You can't invite a guy on your own podcast only to get dissed remarkably on the show and on Twitter. I don't understand why McCollum got himself involved in this at all.
Like, why didn't he tweet out his 2 finals MVPs, right? That's what I would have done. And then, if the schedule isn't out yet, but I would tweet out Golden State Warriors versus Portland. Can't wait. Why do you have to go there? Why are you still trying to justify your decision?
If it were me, I would just be like, 2 rings, bro, 0 for you, catch you in the fall. Just keep it simple.
It is so funny. It's odd. I can't figure it out, guys. It is odd how sensitive Kevin Durant has become since he's become a Golden State Warrior.
I have laughed, I think, more over the last couple years than I have in a real long time, thanks to this man.
He's not the most sensitive superstar athlete. He's just the only one who shows it. I guarantee you there are plenty of athletes out there, superstar and less, who are being eaten up by the things that they read about themselves or the things they hear about themselves, but they take your advice and then they don't go out and respond, and it continues to eat them up inside. I'm fine. I actually like the new Kevin Durant, and he would probably disagree and say this isn't a new Kevin Durant, but his behavior outside to the fan base and to the media, I like this one a lot better because this is the real Kevin Durant, and he's right. He did do CJ and McCollum a favor by going on his podcast.
Now, that's 100% true.
And CJ, and he, essentially was kind of crapping on his team to CJ McCollum's face. If you wanted to say that stuff, you wanted to have that sort of tough talk, you could have had it then.
Durant told CJ McCollum, your team has no chance to win.
That was cold-blooded.
You have no chance to win. It was so cold-blooded.
And it was true.
It was true, but still, he lured us. So if you're going to lord over the fact you're with Golden State, then you got to take the ramifications that come with you being with Golden State. I don't blame CJ McCollum, and I wonder about Durant. He just, on social media, on all these social media things, he's just so awkward.
What it really comes down to is, do guys around the league really think that use the word soft or whatever word it is you want to attach to what KD did? I think he perceives that there are a lot of players, whatever fans may think, that there are players around the league who feel that way. Do they?
Yeah, I'm sure that they do.
Like, people don't feel like Kevin Durant has really earned his NBA championships, and maybe I'm the leader of all those people.
Are you?
And I'm happy to be that.
Wait, Stugotz, are you of all people are calling Kevin Durant sensitive? I mean, the one that's all in his feels about Kevin Durant is you, my friend.
Yeah, but why would I know? But Fitz, he's reacting to me. Think about that. He cares what I have to say about his career.
I think that there is this idea that no matter what he does, he certainly will never be as popular in the Bay as Steph, and that it's sort of like, you took the easy way out.
We all know Kevin Durant's a great basketball player. We all know Kevin Durant's one of the best basketball players we've all ever seen, period, end of discussion. But he didn't earn those championships, and he knows he didn't earn them because he took the easy path. And so Kevin Durant is sensitive because, hey, the truth hurts. He knows what he did.
By the way, Stugotz, I just have to say our researcher, Brett, held a finger up, chimed in my ear, and said I couldn't agree more with Stugotz. He's absolutely right.
A leader.
Brett, listen, I love you, Brett. More segments for Brett. Let's go, Brett.
Thanks, Stu.
I want it to be Brett and Wingo. Let's do that. Brett and Golan. Can we make that happen?
In 20 years from now, when he's in that chair with his cute little salt and pepper goatee, and we're talking about, nobody is going to care. I don't think anyone is going to look back at the full breadth of his career, of his talent, of the fact that he redefined the wing position in this league as a 7-footer who could do all of this stuff, and say, well, you kind of win at a time when Steph and them were already so good.
It's 2 years later, and he's still doing this.
2 years later, and by the way, these guys, I think, both immediately regretted doing this, and it reminds me of the other line. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, and you're here with us on Twitter beefing, being unhappy. You don't need to do this, but you know what?
Appreciate you.
Thank you.